Miles investigates this mental hospital, which he is informed to be dangerous, and does not bring a weapon because why? Pretty lame excuse for a jump scare. Oh, and if you don't already know this, there are a lot of jump scares in this game. For the bad ones, I'm either going to say things like weak, lame, or try harder.
You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
Miles hears this warning and does not go back the way he came. He has enough footage of dismembered corpses to reveal the gruesome acts of the Murkoff Corporation. Couldn't he just call it a win and go back through the ventilation shaft? It would not be that hard. Miles is unaffected when he sees a man covered in blood enter another room. And then a wild Chris Walker appears out of nowhere! This fall does not kill Miles. And even if he had survived falling headfirst, he should have suffered from head trauma or concussion. You don't just get up and walk casually as if nothing ever happened. Why does Miles have the ability to hack into a security system of a building he has never been in? Did that anonymous chip also come with security codes? Has he been recently employed as a software engineer for Murkoff? Details, man, they are important. Of course Father Martin would shut down the power before the codes were finished loading. Did you really think it would be that easy? Video game cliche number 24. Activate the instruction boxes in order to proceed to the next objective. Father Martin calls bullshit on Miles' hacking abilities. And second of all, this thing with Father Martin stopping Miles' attempt to escape the asylum has shifted from scary to straight up annoying.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Not so subtle foreshadowing. Weak.
God damn it! What the fuck is the matter with you? You weren't invited to this, you goddamn sicko!
I'm the sicko, says the necrophiliac f***ing headless corpse right in front of me.
Who's this? Maybe Father Martin's man. Maybe. He looks nervous. I would like to kill him. As would I. The preacher asked us not to.
So you two were asked by Father Martin to leave Miles alone because why? This just happened. Also, I'm getting a few flashbacks to Bane's origin story in the DC universe.
My God, he vanished.
I find it hilarious how these two possess more intellect than all the other variants and yet believe Miles vanished. He clearly saw me shimmy out the window.
Vanished without a trace. I detect sarcasm. It was my intention.
So they did see me, as I detect sarcasm in his claim, which raises another question. Why didn't they kill Miles in his most vulnerable position? They could have easily stabbed his hand and sent Miles plummeting to his death, or pull him in and stab him to death.
Game over.
Once again, this fall does not kill Miles. It's funny how Chris Walker was chasing me down a hallway I assume was 4 stories up, and in the next moment he's hunting me in this other room about 4 stories down in a span of about 2 minutes. Can he teleport? Okay, that jump scare was actually good. -1.
Who's down there? You're not one of them, are you? Quick, get in the dumb waiter if you want to live.
What a bullshit Terminator trope.
You know, I love the mountain air up here at night. You want to head out and take a stroll? Go ahead, I'll wait here. Go on, run free. I'm in no hurry.
Run free? But doctor, didn't you know that this exit only leads to the fenced yard? So why are you showing me this like it's supposed to be the main exit? Are you trying to get a rise out of me? This guy cuts off Miles' fingers and he makes no attempt to patch him up. I'm no doctor, but the ring finger is attached to a major vein, so how does he not bleed out? And to make matters worse, the doctor grabbed those shears out of a dirty urinal, so how is Miles not infected? You wanna know what's hilarious? You could just stand here for an inordinate amount of time and nothing will happen. There's no consequence for sitting there waiting for Trigger to come back and kill you. No game over for standing there like a jackass and doing nothing. The game only progresses if you move to the next area. Okay, so these variants run around barefooted in the sewers, completely unaware of the diseases they're exposed to. E. coli, hepatitis A, B, D, and so many more. Apparently, you can find fresh batteries perfectly fit for your camcorder more common than loose change on a sidewalk. I find it hard to believe that Chris Walker, a variant who can rip the head off of a torso, can't even knock over a dusty shelf. Journalist cares more about the story more than their own life cliche. Hey look, it's the guys who tried to kill me earlier. Well, Father Martin died and both of you desired to kill Miles. Shouldn't you guys be trying to do just that? And Father Martin once again keeps Miles from leaving the asylum. Such little blood from such a massive blood fountain. Also, no bones. Seriously, how does he just get up from that fall? Is he Nathan Drake? This is not the third objective. Okay, so all the physical damage finally takes effect and you limp. You limp towards the exit to the elevator and you think, yay, I can finally leave this god-awful place. But no, you get stopped by Markov ops and then immediately gunned down. All that work for nothing? Best ending ever.
I want his tongue and liver. They are yours.